What's up, Go Masters? It's me one more time, Bright Gamer, and guys, today in this video, I'll be taking a look to this new information that we have about Necrozma, as well as Downwings Necrozma, and also those main Necrozma, guys, because the Pokemon Go Fest is like it's gonna be starting very soon in some part of this world, and guys, as many other people, I'm also very excited about this, and I really want to see how is this whole fusion thing going to work in Pokemon Go. So let's take a look here, guys. First of all, we have here from a new life with the power of Pokemon Fusion. Thus, main Necrozma and Dawnwing Necrozma have descended into Pokemon Go. And then we have this image that shows up basically Dawnwing Necrozma as well as Dust main Necrozma. In my opinion, Dawnwing Necrozma is so much better than the other one, but that's just me. That's just my opinion, guys. Don't judge me. I don't know. I've always been like more of a Pokemon. I mean, of a person that likes Lunala better than Solgaleo. So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're Team Lunala or if you're Team Solgaleo, guys. But anyways, here we have here it says here. Okay, trainers, behold the power of Pokemon Fusion. Thanks to this wondrous new power, Necrozma, the prison Pokemon, can take on awesome alternate forms in Pokemon Go. The powerful Duskmane Necrozma and Dawnwing Necrozma come into being by fusing Necrozma with the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo, the Sun Pokemon, or Lunala, the Moon Pokemon, which trainers can do for the first time in the Pokemon Go Fest 2024. Wow, guys, like this is very cool. And actually want to see like how are we gonna be able to get that energy to fuse these Pokemons, but let's just keep reading and see if there's anything about it. Pokemon Fusion is the ability to combine certain Pokemons into a single, more powerful form with an altered appearance. So far, this phenomenon has only been observed and documented with Necrozma. It seems that the newly discovered Solar Fusion energy and Lunar Fusion energy are key to gain advantage of fusion. Guys, like actually I don't get why are we getting like the fusions of Kyurem with Zekrom and also Reshiram first. You know, it's always like it always goes like from generation to generation. There's an order, but it makes no sense to be having these fusions from the seventh generation first than the fusions of the fifth generation. Like it really makes no sense, but that's Niantic, guys. Niantic doesn't really make any sense at all. So, yeah. It says here, Pokemon debut. Necrozma, the present Pokemon, will make its Pokemon Go debut in raids during the Pokemon Go Fest 2024. Also, during the Pokemon Go Fest 2024, you can fuse Necrozma with Solgaleo or Lunala to get Duskmane Necrozma and Dawnwings Necrozma. Thus, main Necrozma and Dawnwings Necrozma cannot be traded, transferred to the Pokemon Amateur Professor, or transferred to Pokemon Home. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny one. Anyways, we have here Pokemon Fusion. With enough fusion energy, Necrozma can be fused with either Solgaleo to become thus main Necrozma or Lunala to become a Dawnwing Necrozma. And here we have this this little video. It shows both of these Pokemons being fused with Necrozma to become basically their alternate forms. And let's see here, guys. Does it show us anything interesting? Not really. It's just that it says here trainers can fuse Necrozma and Solgaleo using 1000 solar energy, 30 Necrozma candy, and also 30 Cosmo candy. Oh, guys. Okay, this solar fusion energy it's a lot. 1000. Like, how are we gonna even be able to get this energy? I guess it's gonna be like something that we get by making raids. But if you guys don't make any raids, like, how's it even gonna be possible, guys? It's a lot. And are you gonna be like having to use that much solar fusion energy or lunar fusion energy every time that you want to fuse these Pokemons? Like, imagine that you already have a Necrozma and a Solgaleo that you've fused one time. That first time is gonna require that 100 energy, and then the other next times are gonna be requiring less energy to fuse these Pokemon. Like I actually don't know. I don't have a clue about this, but it's very interesting I hope that each time that you basically use these Pokemons, the energy that's used to be fused for this Pokemon gets lower. I hope it's that way, but if it's not, then we're gonna be like in troubles, guys. But anyways, we have here it says fused Necrozma will remain in this form until their trainer separates them. Separating will not cause energy fusion or any Pokemon candies. Okay, I mean it's okay this part. Like separating them will not cause anything at all, but the next time will cause the 1000 energy as well as the candies. Like guys, it's actually a lot, and I don't think people have that many. I mean, won't be able to get that many energy stuff to be basically fusing these Pokemons every time that they want to. But I don't know, maybe people like won't really just infuse them. They're just gonna keep them like this because it's not like you're gonna be able only to have one of these Pokemons. You're probably gonna be able to have lots. So yeah, I don't think it will be necessary to infuse these Pokemons at all, you know? But anyways, it says here solar fusion energy and lunar fusion energy. Solar fusion energy and lunar fusion energy are very rare sources of power that can fuse Necrozma into more formidable forms. Trainers can obtain early access to this either solar fusion or lunar fusion energy via branching special research at the in-person Pokemon Go Fest events Sendai, Madrid, and also New York City. Starting with Pokemon Go Fest 2024 Global, trainers will be able to learn solar fusion energy or lunar fusion energy by defeating those main Necrozma or Dawn Wings Necrozma in raid battles or by completing ticketed research task. Okay, guys, we're gonna be getting this by raids. Okay, it makes sense. And I actually knew that we were going to be able to defeat this. I mean, to defeat Necrozma in raids, but we're also getting a Dawnwings Necrozma as well as Dustmane Necrozma in raids. That's interesting. I wonder like how are we gonna be able to catch this Pokemon? Like, imagine that we catch a Dawnwings Necrozma. Are we basically catching a Necrozma and also a Solgaleo? Because we can infuse these Pokemons. So is it gonna be like that? We're like basically getting two Pokemons in one. And what if we get a Downswing Necrozma with 100% IBs, and then we decide to infuse these Pokemons so that way we can have a 100 IBs Necrozma and also a 100 IBs Lunala, guys? I have so many questions about this, guys. I don't know, but let's keep going. Feature attacks basically here. Dustmane Necrozma will be able to learn Sunsteel Strike. It has a power of 135 in trainer battles, and then a power of 230 in gyms and raids. Wow, that's actually a lot. And I don't know, it might be the attack with the highest power. I really have no clue. Like, I can only remember other attacks like Hyper Beam and stuff like that they usually make like 180 damage, but this one is 230. That's a lot, guys. Like, wow. I actually like this. It will be very, very useful when we were doing raids and stuff like that. But yeah, then we have this other one, Don't Swing the Crossma, and it will be basically learning a Moongaze Beam. Once again, it's basically like a copy of this one. It has a power of 135 for trainer battles and also a power of 230 for gyms and raids. So wow, guys, like I don't really have much to say about this. I'm just impressed because I think it would be like the attack with the highest attack of the entire game. Well, actually, I can't remember how much damage does Precipitate Blades and also the Kyogre's attack, like the one that has when it becomes into Primal Kyogre. I think it should be like around in the same number, but I'm not sure, guys. They might be like a tie. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Please let me know in the comments like your assumptions about this whole thing about getting a Dustmane Necrozma with 100% IVs, and then you can just infuse them and basically have two Pokemons with a 100 IB, guys. I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be possible? Because I'm actually very concerned about this, and it sounds good, to be honest. But yeah, just leave your like here, share with your friends, also subscribe, and see you next time, guys. Bye.